Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
What up, everybody? Mic check, mic check. Can you hear me? Let me know.
Fandora. Yes, this man is a light middleweight, but he's still 6'5.5" tall. How is that possible?
Can you guys hear me? Let me know.
And he'll be taking on the legend himself, Terrence Bud Crawford. 173 centimeters tall, weight 63.5 kilos with a reach of Sebastian Fandora. Can you imagine having to deal with this guy's frame? They call him, of course, the Towering Inferno.
Mic check, mic check. What up, what up? It's your boy Crypto. What up? It's your boy Crypto. Cut a like. Make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
All right, cool. We got audio. What's up, everybody? Salute.
Representing the renowned
I'm on rank.
Family
Grind time. Let's get it.
California in the United States.
Precisely. What up, man? It's populating, cuz. It's crack-a-lacking.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues.
You ain't get the notifications, well, you know how YouTube, you know, they be acting up sometimes, you know what I mean?
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The atmosphere, the people at ringside, this is ridiculous.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go.
Back on the grind. I'm on rank again.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. By the way, the connect percentages have to be.
So what's up, Precisely, man? How you been, man? You waiting for Battlefield? You excited?
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them hit their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think.
Are you excited for Battlefield? Let me know, bro. I mean, I know you are, but, you know, I'm just asking to ask you a question. He was pretty good in the damn beta, bro.
It's okay to be aggressive now. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, huh. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
Yeah, of course, cuz, of course.
Nice job by him to block that jab. They better start respecting each other's punching power.
I barely get mad when playing other games, only Undisputed. Yo, man, same thing with me, bro.
Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Undisputed knows how to push your buttons, man. Yo, Precisely, send me a friend request. What the hell you waiting for, bro?
Well, there was no doubt about
I was asking you and Zeus to send me a friend request on the new account. This is my new account, man.
You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Now out there, I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
That's my new account. I put it in the chat, bro. Send me a friend request.
Right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing and what you're doing. The gaps will appear. You were smart. You weren't loading up.
Well, we've just taken a big
Wait, tell Chops I'm online.
Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round.
I don't know what the hell
Let's see
he's
what
doing.
he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you.
How the fuck I missed all them damn 3 punches?
Counter punching. Counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
the whistle. Beautiful counter shot.
All right, no problem.
I like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The perfect counter lands. You'd like to see more jabs. They've got a big reach advantage here. Let's see if they can take advantage.
Sometimes I've been in with fighters that don't know what to do, don't have to break it down. Then you get a little dirty.
Then they get a little dirty.
Can't find a home with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
Let's get it started in round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Well done with that counter shot. They exchange punches. Trying to land that jab. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a
Slender
hard
Man
night tonight for the judges.
They exchange punches. Perfect counter lands. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If he cheated, now we're going to find out.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he scores with the count. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
This guy's tall, right?
You think this is too easy? If they keep this same kind
I'm
of
just,
pace
you know,
up,
you see what I'm doing.
Here we go to the 4th round. This fight has been very
He says it's
one-sided.
gonna be a long
What are we
month.
going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Crawford in trouble. And down goes Crawford.
There we go, precisely. There we go.
We get to see it again.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works. And
Luis
when-
Oh, did you
Augustus.
see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Fundora
Emmanuel
just got
Augustus. Now I'm
rocked.
good.
I thought that was the end.
I seen a video of somebody using them and shit. I'm like,
what recovery skills they are.
let somebody try to do that shit to me, bro.
I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Punch, counter punch. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them.
Oh, yeah, I seen that video. That shit was cool as hell.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down. And there's the bell to start round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to...
Whoa, Johnny! Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
These two fighters are made for one another. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Catch and shoot. Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judge.
There's the bell for round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. Can't find a home for that jab. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have... Hold that thought! Crawford's legs are all over the place. How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
How about that time counter shot? These punches coming from every angle. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they...
Don't want to...
And there's the bell for round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter lands. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Catch and shoot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
There we go.
And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Another scoring shot there. Changes everything, especially in this division. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And we enter the 8th round. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
No rest for the weary. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
Oh, knocked him down again.
I don't know, I got to take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
What resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
Good fight, bro. Good fight.
Go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
Yo, why do I have a loss? I haven't lost. Here we go with the bullshit. Oh, I think that's... Oh, yeah. That's, I think, one knockout. My bad. I was like, what the hell? I was like, what the hell? Eat peanut butter and jelly? I only got one KO. Yo, where everybody at? This shit is like crickets, bro. His name is Bezos. 1022.
Welcome to the very mysterious theatrical venue that is Cambrian Hall. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape, Terrence Bud Crawford. And here he is, Bud Terrence Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world. Fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. And he'll be facing Sebastian.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the...
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
You can hear everything. Can you imagine being a fighter walking into this? We're going to see that any minute now.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping
what I
for
say,
a really
you
good
must
fight.
obey.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. That hook had to hurt. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Those counter punches have to hurt. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
Just see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And they're looking in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Straight right just misses. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
Here we go. It's round 2. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Missing with that jab. Good one. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That counter punch caught him clean. He misses with that jab. What a punch. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice exchange here from both men. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Crawford in trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot...
Here we go to the 4th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. That counter punch caught him clean. No rest for the weary. So much firepower here. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Nice counter shot. Punch lands. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like he turned. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
There's no doubt that this fight... Hold it right there! Fundora just got rocked. They somehow weathered the storm.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Not so rigid anymore with the stance. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's a counter shot. I don't think it's going to be a... Whoa, wait a minute! Oh, Sebastian Fundora is hurt! Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to...
And there's the bell to start round 6. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there.
Oh, my God, Johnny! Fundora just got rocked. How did they survive that?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be.
I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
Did you see that? Crawford is dazed. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Did you see that? Oh, Sebastian Fundora is hurt. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, Okay, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Fundora just got rocked. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here. Here we go. It's round 7. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do they do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
That punch lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Hook's blocked. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see 2 boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
One punch could change anything when these 2 step in the ring. Swing and a miss with the hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good defense on that right hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford. And they're back at it again here in round 8. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter shot. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Starting to take some... And down goes Crawford. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your ball.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Gotta look at his corner.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there buckled him.
Even up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it.